Hey guys, how are you doing? This is another video and this is in English so it can have more followers and people can understand more. 3 questions. If I ask them to you and you tell me that yes is the answer, so maybe you are in a burnout. Number 1 question, do you hate your job? Number 2, do you isolate yourself in the office and you're not talking to anyone? 3, do you feel that you are performing less than before? If one at least of those answers is yes, so maybe you got the feeling of burnout. So what's burnout? Burnout is a term that is describing the fact that you already lost all your emotions toward doing something. When you are not able to do that thing with any emotions anymore, that you lost all your interest in doing that thing. And it typically happens when you are already investing too much from your emotions that you don't even care or try anymore. It's finished with you. The feeling that you are not able to give anymore, whatever you try and how much you try, it's not gonna work anymore. Herbert Freudenberger is the person that made that term found in one of his books in 70s of the last century. And he called the book Burnout, High Cost of High Achievement. So what are the causes of the burnout? It happens actually when you are in an unreasonable schedule in work or in some tasks which are unreasonable for your abilities. Something that you are not able to cope with, like much of work that is having different time all over the day, like you wake up at night for finishing something, or you are not able to make the balance between your life and between your job. That's why you can find the most people that are having such feeling of burnout, that they are not able to give anymore, that they are not able to care anymore about what they are doing, are the people in the medical field, like paramedics. The people like in firefighting, those are the ones that are suffering a lot because they are in a lot of pressure on them. They are asked to do their job in different times in the day and maybe in times that other people are not active working outside. So if you are suffering from different schedule than other people, or you're feeling that the schedule of work is having much tasks over your head, this is something that you have to care for the consequences, which can be the burnout. Another cause for the burnout is the lack of support and the consultation of your leadership. When they are not able to give you communication and support through your task and doing your job, if they are already doing it on purpose or they are unqualified to support you in your job, this can result in your inability to cope with the job responsibility, and then you are not going to be able to do the job in the right way of emotions and enthusiasm and many other things that can make the job done perfectly. Another cause which is really clear to cause the people lose their interest of work and ability to do the job in the right way is the unfair management and the unfair leadership. Through a lot of studies on animals, when they are treated in an unfair way, they don't do the actions and the performance in the right way. Imagine, this is the animal world. What about the human that is having a lot of thinking, a lot of cognitive abilities, and he's able to see the difference between the right and wrong, the fair and unfair? This is something that causes a lot of stress on the human and makes the people in work out of their own sync. So another reason for this is when you are lacking clarity about your job, when you don't know what is the job requirements, what are the job responsibilities. You are already losing a lot of energy to recognize what is required from you in job, and this is going to take a lot of your energy, and this is also adding a lot of stress on you, so your performance is less. In a nutshell, all the types of stress are the main cause for the burnout. When the stress is continuous without stop, this is an alarm that you can reach to the point of burning out, that you don't care anymore, that you are already depleted from all your energy inside and you are not able to give anymore. So let's define something which is very important to understand the causes of the burnout. Every one of us is having reaction for the stress that can happen, which is called stress cycle. So to understand more about this stress cycle, we have to imagine the ancient humans, like when they were having the physical dangers. When you just face a lion or a wolf in the woods, for sure your brain is going to react very fast to give you the ability and power to react and to be up to the challenge and the stress that happens. So the brain is flooding your body with a lot of glucocorticoid, endorphins, and much of epinephrine. This all make your muscles very powerful, make your energy high in the sky to face the danger, and you are having high alert and still able to run like crazy. Add to this, you are going to have high blood pressure, high heart rate, and everything inside your body is telling you, I'm now ready to have a fight or flight. And imagine that you are going to have other functions which your body is considering not very important now to be shut down, like sleeping, immunity, and many other things like growth. All this cycle is just serving one purpose, which is either to fight or to flight. So the stress is gonna be the same for you if you are running from a lion or you are running from other causes which are modern now. Even now, the cycle of stress is not finishing, it's something continuous. Before, the ancient human was easy running from the danger, reaching to the peace point wherever he is already feeling peace away from the danger that he had, and the complete cycle is finished. Meanwhile, our modern life is giving you face-to-face encounter with your stressor every day almost. For example, the stress can be your everyday drive on the road and you're having rage against other driver. Maybe your stressor is a retard that is wearing a suit and everyone is calling a manager and he is causing you threats every day regarding your safety, regarding your career safety, and this is causing you to be suffering from the same exact reactions of that ancient human that was running from the lion. Your animal brain is telling you, let's knock down that danger and finish it totally. But your modern brain is telling you, wait, don't do this. If you're doing it, you're gonna stay in a dark, closed room for a really long time. Your body and brain is going to be in constant alert all the time like this. And this is causing you to be out of energy, and this is the main reason for calling it burning out. You are not able to give anymore. Your energy is finished and you are not able to cope with the performance that you were doing in other days. And maybe you begin to suffer from high blood pressure, insomnia, and a lot of fatigue, and you don't know why. Even your immunity is less and you are getting colds a lot those days and you're just suffering without a reason. If you are suffering from all this, this is a non-complete cycle of stress, and it's a cause for sure for burning out, and this is a beginning of real dangerous consequences like heart attacks, strokes, and maybe other bad things. So focus with me in this part because maybe this is the most important life hack that I'm gonna give to you. This is gonna be the tricking of your body to reach to the point of completing the cycle. Number one, make exercises. If you're going to trick your body that I am now doing some exercise, making some energy depleted out from my body, I am working out, that's like you are running away from the lion. This is like the way that you are making the efforts outside of your body to fight against the hazard or the danger that was found before. Number two, social interaction. Be with people. It's impossible that your body will understand that you are in safety and in the safe place unless you are talking to others, unless you are interacting with other people. Maybe 5 minutes interaction with other humans, with other people that you don't know even, will get you in the mood that you are calm, everything's okay, and is gonna lower your tension very dramatically compared to other things. Number three, meditate, pray. Ask God for lowering your stress and just close your eyes and think nothing. This is something that can Trick your body that now I'm in the peace and calm that I was searching for. Another thing to complete that cycle of meditation, you can make breathing exercise, which is breathing deep. This is something that is going to trick your brain and body that everything is okay, I'm calm, and the stress is away. The last thing is something related to your soul and brain together. If you do the thing that you like playing music, working out, drawing, doing the things that you are impassioned with, something that will tell your body, brain and soul that I am now in the peace part, in the peace station that I'm tending to reach. If you like that video, just subscribe and follow the channel to reach for every and each new video about mental health and psychology tips. Bye.